the players bitched and moaned at the end of last year, had a GM change, got the coach fired, blah, blah, blah. It was too negative. Have you seen enough life out of them that, like, I haven't noticed Kadri. Again, it's a couple games, but you got your wishes. Where I want to notice you. When are you taking control? When are you why aren't you shutting down Malkin or Crosby or whatever, right? Like,
It's not say he's been bad, but
he's
not standing out, right?
You're not going to be good if you're not noticing him.
I wanted to ask you about that because he has it's 2 games, but Ruzicka and Dubé as his line mates. He had Sharon Govich, didn't he? The other,
you're $7.5 million.
I understand. If you take the cap away from it, is that a difficult spot for him to be in? Trying to.
Well, what did we just say? Dubé is a solid
middle six
player. So what the F did Kadri play with before? Like, I don't think it was. Maybe I don't know. Maybe their players were that much better. But again, then that's a misjudgment on the talent level of Kadri.
He's 33. He turned 33 last week. There's 6 years left on this deal. Like, that was a very, very risky move by, like, if Brad Treliving last year was talking to Chris Snow, rest in peace, Chris Snow would have said, this is a really dangerous bet because of what we know about aging curves and what happens to players when they get to their mid-30s. Nazem Kadri turned 32 within a week of the season starting last year. A 7-year deal.
What's going to be?
Never mind the first you sent with Monahan to open up the cap space. Like, that really felt like, as much as extending Huberdeau and Uyghur, like that trade, I can live with all that and make sense of it. The Kadri one's just like, fuck, what are the odds of this actually providing value over 7 years versus being a detriment?
I was just going to say, give me what's more likely? He has a bad back and can't play the last 3 or 4 years, or he helps the Flames make the finals.
Or a worst case scenario is he can play. You don't get to put him on LTR, and he doesn't help you.
If he's that's I'm telling you right now, if he's sore shit, he's going to have a bad back. He's going to have a bad back.
The only reason you do that deal is a short term window. So it's like if you're Treliving, you believe in the first 2 to 3 years of Kadri. No one's believing in the last 4.
Well, you know what it was too, and I'm not justifying it, but you thought you were getting 110 point Jonathan Huberdeau.
Yeah, you thought you were
picking up, and now how do you win? Good goaltending and strength down the middle. Well, if you can go Backlund, Kadri, and Lindholm, pretty decent. And the trouble is, very little of that came to fruition. Now Markstrom's looked much better. Last year was last year, I suppose. They weren't having fun. I don't know. It stinks for sure when so much excitement around the league is with the young players, and you've got that, so much of that tied up already. And the biggest question you have is, do you take another $9 million a year and tie it up in an old guy?
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to check out more of our content right here on the Flames Nation YouTube page. We had a bunch of great long form interviews. You can check out some videos we've done as well outside of the studio. And of course, if you want more writing or merchandise stuff, flamesnation.ca or nationgear.ca. Appreciate you watching.